Yellow Jackets, on the other hand, they're fucking pricks. Like they are the ex-brothers of the insect kingdom.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not out there like, save the whales and shit like that or
No.
whatever. But,
No, but
I just find that most people suck. And animals for the most part are pretty innocent. They're just trying to do what they do in their lives. And the only reason behind what they're doing is one of a few things. Like they need to eat, they need to shit, they need to sleep. Like there's logic behind their action, even if people don't see it. And, to just fucking like hit them or throw them off a table or something like that. Like I've never understood, and I've never been okay with anything like that.
No, because
it's like hitting a child, or it's like doing the same thing to a child. You just don't fucking do it.
You're like a fucking mind reader today. Jesus Christ. So I was gonna say, like, it's having a pet like a cat or a dog. It's like having a child that you can't really communicate with, but except through actions and through the tone of voice.
I bet all you would have to do to get him to change his ways, hopefully anyway, if he's any kind of reasonable human being, although maybe that's a stretch. But hopefully all you would have to do is be like, dude, would you do that shit to Marley? Because I guarantee the answer would be no. At least I would fucking hope the answer would be no.
Logical person.
I said
reasonable, logical, whatever. He's still an asshole.
Still not happening.
He's still a dick.
Seriously, I in all honesty, I didn't have much of a beef with your brother. I mean, yes, he's done some shit in his past that I do not agree with lots of times, but I really did not have a very strong beef with him until today, because that shit just isn't called for, period. No, it's just fuck you in the neck, sideways, upside down, and up your fucking asshole. You're a dickwad. Like, it's just, oh my God.
I'm trying to calm down now. But... But yeah, it's...
so we're totally on the same page.
Yeah, okay. So I was like, I don't know, maybe he's got like gerbils in the basement of his apartment building that he's fucking like poking with hot sticks or something, I don't know. Run on your wheel. You're not going...
You dirty bastards.
Just like anybody that graduates from Riviera, you're not going anywhere.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Where are you going? Nowhere.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, you know what, man? Like I'm afraid for this cat.
Me too.
Like I'm afraid it's gonna get taken back home. It's gonna see who it's with again. Smell the hands and whatnot, and know who they're with, and then fucking like hide under the bed and just like fucking like curl up and die because it doesn't want to be abused anymore.
Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, animals are not capable of self-destructing. But
no.
But if they were, I'm sure this cat would.
I'm pretty sure it would as well, because I mean it's okay. I'll put this in a way that everybody can understand. It's like being in an abusive relationship. Be it verbal, physical, whatever have you. And you go away for a while, and you have a great time, and you forget all about it. You just say, you know what? There is something better out here. I don't have to go back to this. Things can change for the better for me. And then when you go back to get your stuff, you're trapped there. And you're getting the shit knocked out of you. You're getting yelled at.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that's not fair to a person or to an animal.
Totally.
Like think about it. I'm trying to calm down here.
You're doing a good job.
I know. I'm like how I haven't punched a fucking wall within the past week is beyond me.
Seriously.
Or maybe I haven't. I'm just really good at repairing them. No.
Why is this section of the wall blue? Shut up.
Wasn't this wall white before? No. Well, how come it's green now?
No reason.
Just thought it would look nice. Surprise.
Spring cleaning.
But yeah, it's And okay, like suppose an animal does something that pisses you off. You know, I don't know. Let's say you go on a I don't know. Let's say you go on a whale watching tour. I know I'm kind of stretching this here, but it's basically the same thing.
Dude, all I have to do is take a bath and I'm good. Whale watched.
I just go into the hot tub outside, and the neighbors are just like, "Oh my god, there he is!"
You fart, and it's like, hell, look, it's blowing through the blowhole.
And sees me getting out, like, "Oh my god, it's beaching itself!" Like, come on, get him back in. But no, like, let's say you go on a whale watching tour. Which, if you hate animals, fucking strike one. You're going to see animals. And let's say the whale comes up close to the boat, jumps out of the water, fucking splashes and whatnot, and you get water on yourself or on your fucking cell phone because you're a douche. What are you gonna do? You gonna jump off the fucking boat and punch the fucking whale? Because that's the only way you know how to handle animals. You fuck.
Right before a great white eats your ass.
Holy crap, that would be funny.
He jumps off to punch the whale. He successfully punches the whale. The whale's all like, "Oh, fuck you." Yeah. 3 seconds later, shark's like, "Munch your mind, bitch."
Fucking Jaws.
And the whale's like, "Thank you."
Yeah, the whale's just like, "Wow, I used to think you guys were assholes, but wow, you're kind of cool."
And then the shark kills the whale.
Yeah, then the shark swims up and destroys the fucking whale. Like, all right, we're even now. God damn it.
Now I'm gonna have you wanting to watch Jaws.
You know what, dude? I'm sitting in the old studio right now. Fucking, there's a Jaws poster right next to me, man.
I got one somewhere. I gotta hang it up, but the
picture from Roger Castell. Yeah.
No,
I got like the theatrical style poster.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's autographed by Roger Castell, and I got it autographed by Richard Dreyfuss as well.
Didn't they just have an anniversary recently, Jaws?
Yeah, 40th anniversary, man.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's cool.
We're gonna need a bigger birthday cake.
Speaking of 40s, I'm going to see R40 tomorrow. Rush.
Oh yeah, fucking nice, man.
Yeah, pretty stoked.
Yeah.
And I'm taking the day after off so I can kind of recuperate.
Very cool, man. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
You seeing him in Boston or up in New Hampshire? What's the deal?
At the TD Garden in Boston.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine wanted to go see them, but the tickets were just fucking expensive as hell.
They were, but I was like, I've seen them once. They're worth the price, and Liz would definitely want to see this shit.
And not only that, it's like they've even said themselves, it's like the last like big tour that they're doing. So.
Oh yeah.
So
So I was pretty much like, Liz, we're going.
Yeah.
She was like, okay.
Yeah, and it kind of reminds me like when I was a kid back in like I think it was like '98. I think I was like 15 years old back then. I'm trying to think. Fuck. How many years ago was 1998?
Let's see.
Because I suck at math.
It would be 20 years in 2018, so 17 years.
So 17 years.
That was 17 years ago, so subtract 17 from your current age.
Yeah, so I was
you were 16.
Oh no, so I was 14.
14. Oh yeah, 14.
Yeah, so I was like 14 years old. And Kiss was coming around on their farewell tour, it was their farewell tour, because I remember I still have the newspaper clip from the cartoon that they drew, the last time they've ever come to Providence. And I was like just begging with my parents, I'm like, please, can we go to this? Can we just 2 tickets, me, one of you guys, I don't care, I want to go and see this. And they're like, no. I'm like, fuck. That was like the last time the original lineup was ever in Providence.
So
that pissed.
Sucks.
Little did I know I'd get ticked off years later when I met Joe. It was like, yeah, I had like 5th row tickets for Aerosmith and Kiss co-headlining tour. I'm like, holy fuck, like, dude, I would have busted a nut. Like, I would have thrown the cat to get fucking tickets for that thing. But yeah, he's like, yeah, I had fifth row tickets for it. He's like, I stayed through Kiss. Kiss was fucking awesome. He's like, then before Aerosmith hit the stage, I just left. I'm like, fucking why?
Oh.
He's like, A, I'm just not into Aerosmith. He's like, and B, it's just, there were a lot of like either really just annoying cougars or like underage girls that were going to see him. I'm just like, so? I was like, a cougar can't really be annoying when you got your dick in their mouth. And I was like, the kids, like, obviously, yeah, stay fucking clear, but
Right.
But regardless, man, they put on a great fucking show. Like, you and I saw them together.
Who, Aerosmith?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I was gonna say, I thought you meant Kiss. I was like, I've never seen Kiss.
No, like,
But yeah, Aerosmith is awesome.
Yeah,
I gotta say, I think I like the Bobo tour better than the Music from Another Dimension tour.
Oh, that's right. We saw him on that tour as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
I almost forgot about that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think they put on a better show on Music from Another Dimension. They seemed a lot more focused. They seemed like just everything was just clicking on cylinders comparing it to the Bobo tour.
I guess. I mean, it was kind of equal in how grandiose it was. Because, like, if you remember, Steven Tyler did that friggin' upside down thing with the trapeze shit.
Yeah, but I mean, he's
at the Bobo tour.
Yeah, but I mean, you look at him now. That was, let's see, Hunkin' on Bobo was like what, 2003-ish.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so it was like 2003-ish. Fast forward to about, let's see, we saw them. What was it, 2013, 2014?
Yeah, we saw them in 2004, and then 2014. So like 10 years later.
Yeah. So at another 10 years, he was probably in his 60s. He's had knee surgery. He's had surgery on his feet. I get why he's not doing the upside down fucking trapeze thing. I get it.
Oh yeah. But he did do the piano thing, which was cool.
Yeah, that was always fucking cool. Like I've seen him a couple of times since then. They've gotten better every single fucking time. Like I saw them. My brother Ben. My fucking awesome brother Ben got me a ticket for my birthday. I think it was last year, to go see them at Foxwoods. They were doing like a small like theater style show. It was kind of like a warm up show, and it was fucking awesome. Like there was no opening act. There was no bullshit. It was just straight up fucking Aerosmith show for fucking like almost 2 hours.
Nice. I was gonna ask you how long they played for. That's sweet.
Yeah, I think they played for like a little bit more than an hour and a half, like with the encore and whatnot. But that's
cool.
It was just fucking awesome.
So I actually just checked. Bobo came out in 2004.
All right, 2004. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I still have the keychain that came with that thing.
I used to. I don't know what happened to it.
I don't know. I think I still have it, but
I gotta say, I think that's still probably my favorite Aerosmith record.
Really?
It's one of my favorite records. Period.
Oh.
Like of all, like period, like any like list of like top 10 records, it would be on that list, no question.
Yeah.
Hands down.
I don't know, man. I can't pick like a favorite all-time Aerosmith album like without a gun to my head.
Really?
Yeah, I mean I can probably pick a top 5 in no order, but
so Aerosmith to you is probably like Rush for me or Nirvana for me.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
in my opinion, Rush doesn't really have a bad album except for Hold Your Fire.
Well, yeah,
and Nirvana didn't really have a bad album in my opinion.
No, they really didn't. Like even Unplugged, they were fucking awesome.
Oh yeah. Well, especially because everybody was like, oh, they're gonna do a bunch of hits and shit. And they did like "Come as You Are," and then everything else was like "Jesus Don't Want Me for a Sunbeam" and shit. And they're like, oh, yeah. What the hell is he doing? But it was awesome.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. But and not only that, like really kind of sticking it to MTV, like, oh yeah, we're gonna have special guests, and oh yeah, here come the Meat Puppets, and everybody's like, fucking who?
Right, they were thinking like Michael Stipe from REM or something. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, or maybe like, oh wait, they're doing a David Bowie song. Well, maybe David Bowie comes out and sings it with them. That'd be fucking awesome. Like, no.
No, just the Meat Puppets.
Yep, here come the Meat Puppets.
Nothing on the top of the bucket anymore. Have you ever heard the actual like Meat Puppets record?
I have, and I was just like,
oh
yeah.
Oh, that's basically what it sounds like, is what I was just singing, like, nothing on the top, but it's, oh my god, the vocals are so bad. They're so bad.
Yeah, but I'll give them credit. It's not as bad as, Chris Novoselic's fucking vocals on Do You Love Me?
Ooh.
I know, bit of a shot, I know, but you know, fucking,
Ooh, is that true?
oh, fucking
You
Christ.
love me. Make it